Good morning, you guys. Top of the morning. Say now, I'm joking. Spirit has a few messages for you. Okay, of course it can be a dream. All right. So I'm getting. All right. This is what the dream was basically like, and I'm going to tell you what the meaning I got from it. All right. So in this dream, I was myself, but I was not myself. Does that make sense? All right. So I was performing on stage, all right, in this dream, and it was a beautiful experience. But I was performing as a dancer, all right, not an exotic dancer now, okay, just a dancer. So I'm getting someone could be a dancer, or just likes to dance, all right. So as I was performing, now I'm getting off stage or whatever the case may be, and I noticed who I'm performing next to. All right. So it was Beyonce. All right. I didn't really want to say the names or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, I'm just going to say how the dream was. Right. So then we get off stage, and I'm waiting in the back, or waiting somewhere in an area, and I'm waiting for her to come. I didn't even know she was actually about to come, to this part of the dream. So I'm waiting, and I'm talking to some people, whatever the case may be. So she comes, and she plants a kiss right on my lips, and I'm like, whoa, but then she was like, it was like I turned into a little kid. So I'm getting, you can have a maternal figure in your life who is really like nurturing or whatever the case may be, because I did get a nurturing feeling from her. It wasn't more so of I was just surprised because I was not expecting that, but the conversation she was having with me was more so like I was her child. So I'm getting, you can have someone in your life, in your energy, there's a feminine around you that could be very nurturing, all right, very supportive. She was really nice in a dream, okay. I don't know how she is in real life, because I don't know the lady in real life, but so that was that part of the dream. Now we go and we exit the building. So now I'm in a different dream now. All right. So in this dream, oh my God. All right. I'm getting to your mom could be a performer, or one of your parents. If it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make the shoe fit. All right. You probably come from a family of show business, if anything, as well. I just want to add this in before I go to the next part of the dream, so I don't gotta be typing later, okay? Cause that'd be like a little extra work. But I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. So the next dream, right? I'm like viewing a storm, and it was like a crazy storm, mind you. I don't know where I was viewing it from, but I know there was like a big body of water. So I guess this is like a sea on a sea or whatever. And I seen like a cruise boat, and I seen mad cruise boats. All right, I'm getting 333. So somebody could be on cruise control in their life, like, just riding through. All right, everything's driving really smooth or going really smooth in your life at this point. This is the energy. All right. So this could be you going through this at this present moment. Things are going as planned, all right, with the universe. You're not going against the whatever. So, because I was thinking about the cruise control, the cruise boats or whatever. So I'm also getting to emotion. Something about somebody's emotions could be like a little off, or whatever the case may be. Somebody could be really emotional because there was a lot of water, and the water was just like so turbulent, like it was like all over the place. And I'm like, yo, how is people on these boats? And then the skies was so dark, and it was so gray, and it was like, it just looked like somebody was going through a lot of stuff emotionally. So I'm like, yo, what the hell? How is people like, I kept thinking, how is people on this boat? And I'm getting like, there was so many people trying to still get on a boat. Like, the ladder was literally disconnected from the boat, and you got people on the boat like pulling the ladder so people could climb on the boat. not out of like fear or anything. They just was like, yeah, we about to party, like still. So I'm getting somebody could be going through something emotionally, having some type of emotional storm, but people around them are like, you know, happy and still continuing their life and, you know, just joyous, all right, jubilous. So yeah, that part of the dream happened, right? So now I'm on a boat at this point. I don't even know how I got on the boat, but I'm on a boat. And it seemed like things had calmed down at this point of the dream. Like the boat wasn't like, you know, that much of a dark skies. It was still a little gloomy, but it wasn't that much, it wasn't as dark as it was, right? So I'm getting, you could be like some type of light in someone's life, all right? I'm not saying that, whatever, take it as a resume. All right, so you could be some type of light to someone's life or to a bunch of people's life or whatever the case may be. You bring, you make a difference. Your energy definitely makes a difference. Because as soon as I got on the boat, it was different. All right, I'm getting 999. It's definitely significant as well. All right, look it up. All right, so in this dream, right, you know, everything kept going, whatever. I ain't wake up yet, so I got up. I got on the boat. I got up on the boat, and now I see a friend of mine, an ex-friend, or I just hear a friend, whatever you want to call. All right, so I see a friend, right? So on the boat, she's talking to me, and you know, she's like, "You gave me something, and now I don't feel good." So I'm like, what did I give you? Because I don't take any substances. Like, I'm looking at my purse and everything, going through my purse, trying to figure out what she talking about. So I'm like, what are you talking about? How did I give you anything? And she like, I said I didn't give anything to you physically, because I didn't even remember talking to her in a dream in the first place before she even came up to me talking about I gave her something she didn't feel good. So then she's like, I got it from your bag. So now I'm going through my bag again. So somebody could be having you like second guess yourself, or maybe doubt yourself, or whatever the case may be, or just blaming you about something that you never even did. So I feel like she took whatever she took herself from my bag, okay? And that's how she got herself sick. If she did get it from my bag, maybe she could just be making something up, but I know there's nothing in my bag, because I'm like literally thinking like, what could this be telling me? So I'm getting somebody could be trying to lie, make up a lie on you, whatever the case may be. It's not gonna work though, because obviously, I mean, it was really nothing in the bag. So I don't know, you can't really see anything, right? Okay, you can. All right, so yeah, from there we went to we was like in the room on the boat, right? So at this point we still talking, and then I go somewhere else, but it looked like we was off the boat, but we wasn't. We was still on the boat though. It just was like a different part of the boat. So I go to the I'm talking at like a door. You know how the door, it's the outside and then you stand the inside. So I guess we was like about to walk out on the deck, but instead of us walking out on the deck, we had to open the door to get to the deck instead of just walking straight to the deck. So I'm getting to somebody could be somebody not playing with a full deck, all right? Somebody could be crazy. All right, this is what I'm, because she was giving me energy like she was kind of crazy, like, girl, what are you talking about? Because ain't nothing in my bag, right? So somebody ain't playing with a full deck. I'm getting somebody's birthday could be 9/22, all right? Because I looked up, it was on the timer. I'm also getting two, right? So we waiting at the door, we talking, and then I just shitted on myself in the dream. Honestly, I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat, because I'm like, damn, how am I gonna tell somebody this? All right, so somebody could be full of shit, right? I'm also getting two, somebody could be having stomach problems. Don't stray far from home, because you're gonna shit on yourself. I'm sorry, this is the energy. But it's too early for this shit, right? Yeah, so if you're having stomach problems, let you know right now. If you ate something that you shouldn't have, you shouldn't be eating, I'm letting you know now, okay? Spirit was like, yeah, they're gonna go on themselves, okay? Pretty much. All right, so then I woke up and that was the dream. I hope these messages resonate with y'all. I think I tapped on to everything, all right? Somebody full of shit. Don't stray far from home because you might shit on yourself. All right, anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.